Go.
Is this filming?
Should be.
Okay. Let me check it out.
It says
I can always
record.
edit it down,
It says
so.
record.
Excellent. All right. This is, as you can see, the wager agreement. Dallas Cowboys, represented by Mr. Lawrence McClain
the third.
Clifford, is that your name?
Clifford?
Clifton.
Clifton.
Clifton the third.
Sanford and Son.
Jesus.
The Washington Redskins, represented by Joseph William Charles Osborne the first, myself. Thank you. Real team. Okay.
You can't edit this. This has to go on real time.
I'll read it.
If you can.
In consideration of mutual covenants set forth and intending to be legally bound, both parties hear to the covenant and agree to the following terms. In regards to December 27th, 2009 National Football League game between Dallas Cowboys and Washington Redskins, with Lawrence McClain representing Dallas Cowboys and Mr. Joseph Osborne representing Washington Redskins, they do hereby agree that if their respectful team is to lose this game to the other man's team, he will get down on both knees while wearing the hat of the other man's team down before the man who teams won.
All the cookie claws. In order to add an extra zest of deliciosity to this contract, both signees agree that if either man were to have a girlfriend, a wife, a fiancée, or even a girl that's really he's not sure about but thinks maybe he could get some cookies out of the deal, said girl must bake cookies for the winning team's representative. If Mr. McClain's Dallas Cowboys win, the cookies must be chocolate chip. If Mr. Osborne's Washington Redskins win, the cookies must either be chocolate chip or the kind with the little M&Ms in them. They're good. The cookie quantity must be no less than a dozen. I can't stress that enough. Must not be poisoned, tainted, or burnt in any way.
Exactly. So if I'm missing next day from work, you know who killed me.
This is legitimate.
If the cookie clause is enacted, all preceding covenants must be met and adhered to. In order to protect the validity of this agreement, the following rules are hereby set forth. 1. Regardless of whether a call on the field is questionable or obviously wrong, that does not in any way absolve the representative of the losing team from bowing before the representative of the winning team. However, the representative of the losing team is free to complain as he sees fit to do so. Number 2. The representative of the losing team may not in any way harm the hat, logo, or name of the winning team on the date of the bowing, and he will be wearing this hat.
That'd be the other
Sounds
way.
good to me.
That'd be the other way.
The result of this wager must be done on film, as is the contract signing, which we're doing now. Must be posted on YouTube.com and then posted on the representative's Facebook.com profile page in order to preserve the validity of the action. He will not be able to deny that he made the wager, lost in any way, shape, or form. Number 4. The fact that the word deliciosity is not an actual word in the English language does not absolve either party from adhering to it if enacted. And number 5, if any of these rules are broken, the contract will be considered breached, and the breacher of said contract will have to convert to becoming a fan of the winning representative's team, meaning that if the contract is breached, all ties to the man who breached the contract's team will have to be severed, and done so under a court of law.
So Redskins, you're gonna lose a pretty big fan.
All right, you sign first. Let's get that on there.
And we get a picture of the witness signing.
If you
Go
want
ahead and
to.
get it. She's also a Texas fan.
Okay.
And I don't know who she is. You gotta read that aloud there.
Lawrence McClain hereby agree to all the preceding contract statements. I will keep my word and bow before Joseph Osborne while I am wearing a Washington Redskins hat if the Washington Redskins beat the Cowboys on December 27th, 2009. And I will meet all other requirements stated in the contract. If I fail to do so, I will convert to becoming a fan to the Washington Redskins as long as they may exist.
Did that ass backwards, but it's okay.
I, Joseph Osborne, hereby agree to all the preceding contracted statements. I will keep my word and bow before Lawrence McClain while I am wearing a Dallas Cowboys hat if the Dallas Cowboys were to defeat the Washington Redskins on December the 27th, 2009. And I will meet all other requirements stated in the contract. If I fail to do so, I will convert to becoming a fan of the Dallas Cowboys
Welcome to the team.
as long as they may exist. And I will now sign.
Draw a little feather, because I got a star in mine. So,
How about this?
What?
How about that?
It's a circle with a star.
Any other words, fellas?
Now, would you like to sign as a witness?
Why not?
Get Mr. Josh there on the camera, signing as a witness. There you go.
That's the witness.
Go Skins.
Next time we come back, somebody's going to be bowing down, and it's going to be him.
Oh,